Hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good night, whenever you're watching this. This is episode 1. I always put double fingers up when I do numbers. This is episode 1 of Movie CLERB. And the movie that we will be discussing today is the movie Get Out. I'm going to go ahead and invite our 2 guests that we will be having today. Go ahead and light us a little incense to set the tone. Where's my lighter? There we go. You. Hey, beautiful.
2 minutes late, you know.
Yeah, also Black
Yeah,
Music Time, but not too bad, not too bad.
better
We waiting for one more
late
person,
than
y'all.
never.
Hold on, how do we switch this? There we go.
Yo.
What
All
up?
right, hold on. Let me get myself
How's
together.
it
I'm a little bit too
going?
excited. Wait. All right, everybody get comfortable. I'm gonna have y'all, of course, introduce yourself.
All right, I am Nairo Kruznik.
Mhm.
I'm an artist.
Mhm.
I'm a
Why
singer.
can't I see you?
But yeah, I'm an artist. I'm a singer. I'm a provider, of
Mhm.
course. That's how I see myself.
Mhm.
And I'm a star shining in darkness. Oh shit.
Ooh,
Damn.
that's significant. First of all, I want everybody to know that it's almost 90 degrees in Virginia right now. Like very, very hot. Like it's insanely hot.
Oh wow.
I don't know if we should wait till it goes off or not. I think it's finished. Okay, go ahead. You can introduce yourself too.
Um, Nice to meet everyone.
Mhm.
My name's Akira.
That Leo
I'm a
fire.
dancer.
My bad.
Y'all.
I'm what?
Okay,
Say what?
okay.
I say what?
My bad. My bad.
I'm a dancer, martial artist, and also I do a little bit of producing and singing on the side, and yada yada. But that's me for sure.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
and I'm Trinity. I just go here. And also, these 2 are my 2 and only moderators on my main YouTube channel. So give it up for them. Yeah, they got water. They got water.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go grab a bottle of water. Y'all got your notepad and everything that notes on and stuff. Kruznik, he's the only one that has not seen the movie, so this was his first time watching it. What was your first impression of this movie?
My first impression of it was it wasn't what I thought it was,
Mm-hmm.
but it's what I would anticipate from like Jordan Peele.
Yes.
Like
Okay.
hearing about his movies like Us and stuff. Like
Mm-hmm.
I've seen like YouTube movies about that, but like I never really seen like anything about Get Out. So seeing Get Out and I'm like I work in a very like corporate environment,
Mm-hmm.
so it's it's like it relates to me in a way. Because
Mm-hmm.
like you have to like put a mask on yourself to like work around a white society,
Mm-hmm.
and I wrote that down in like later parts of my notes. But yeah, Get Out was more like a wake up call, I would
Yeah.
say.
So, how did you perceive it? Your, I don't know, second time watching it, I guess.
Damn, I've watched this for like how many times? So, I
My bad.
perceived it was like it's a clear indication of the things that happen behind closed doors that seem innocent in front of the everyday regular folk that walks on the street. You know what I'm saying? And the deep ties that can be had between relationships, whether it's a family, and obviously it extends even further than just relations between girlfriend, boyfriend. It can go as like Susnik said, work, hosts, friends, la la la, and all that stuff. You know, it can really go there. And the thing is, with the whole movie, what I took from it is that it's almost like a boy who cried wolf-ish thing. Like for example, when
Mm-hmm.
he tried to talk to his homeboy about it, and his homeboy is trying to talk to him and let him know, like, yo, this is what's popping. I don't think you should be getting involved with that type of ish. And he's like, cool. He keeps brushing them off, you know what I'm saying? So it's more like a who feels it knows it.
So we're gonna get
It's
deeper. I
more,
just wanted everybody's initial thought. I've watched this movie a lot of
Yeah,
times.
film
Like it's
class.
ingrained. Like all of Jordan Peele's movies are ingrained in my head.
mm,
Um, it's insane. Like I would get nightmares about certain of his movies. I'm going to tell you guys the downloads I got from this movie. So we have Family Affair, the fetishization of the black DNA or code,
Yep.
the hypersexualization of the black man, skinwalkers, forced reincarnation, and what is being in your prime really mean? Like, what does that really mean? And those are my downloads for today. We're going to discuss.
Those are some good points. Those are some good downloads.
So before we get into it, I want to go ahead and just do a little rundown. The movie is called Get Out. The director is Jordan Peele. The release date is February 24, 2017. And it was released in the USA. And the budget for this film was $4.5 million US. So the main characters were Daniel Kaluuya, Allison Williams, Catherine Keener, Lil Rel Howery, Bradley Whitford, and Caleb Landry Jones. I'll discuss which roles they played in a minute. But, oh my guys, first of all, I just love y'all so much. Thank you for coming. All the black people is up.
Hey, no.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, to see who's going first. Ready, set, go.
Wait, say what's that, huh?
Play rock, paper, scissors to see who's going first. Ready?
I can't see no one, by the way.
You can't see me?
I cannot see nobody. It's just me and a blank.
Okay, maybe that's significant too. I don't know. But we can see you, baby. We can see you. Your hair looks wonderful. You look like Snoop Dogg reincarnated.
Yeah.
Now, I need you guys to play I need you guys to play rock, paper, scissors, who's going first. Okay, ready? Set,
how am I gonna do that? I can't see no one.
It doesn't matter. You go. Just go. Rock, paper, go ahead. Go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock.
Where's rock, paper?
Okay, whoever got paper, go first. All right.
I got rock.
Anyway, you can go ahead and go first, and you can read off. How many note points you have on your drum right now?
All right. I wrote 34.
Okay, good. You can go off the first three.
So my first three notes, because I'm night road, of course. The movie starts off on a night road, and it's really like common sense. But I wrote like just be aware of places you walk at night, because like even like the practices I do, they say like don't really do workings at night because there's like forces you don't really like know what you're dealing with at night type shit. Like, you know, like people would be like, oh, we're scared of the dark type shit. Or he was just chilling, and out of nowhere he gets grabbed up.
You got me out here in this creepy, confusing ass suburb. Okay, so this is Ryan Ave. Okay. I just keep on walking, bro. Don't do nothing stupid. Come on, bro. Yo! Hey!
Give the farmer is fun, fun, fun.
Oh yeah.
But a lot of people like that happens to a lot of people. Like
the trafficking, the human trafficking.
Exactly.
Precisely, yes.
But yeah, my second point. Going to the main character, it plays Childish Gambino, Redbone.
Oh.
And Redbone.
Go ahead, what?
Like Childish Gambino is a woke artist, but he's a black male. And he has his baby mother is a white woman.
Say that again.
His baby mother is a white woman.
I want everyone to pause you right there. I want everyone to know and understand Jordan Peele's humor. Like his humor is unmatched, and if you're like in tune when you watch his movies, you're like, oh, you're going to hell. It's the little details like that. Like, oh my gosh. And I love his comedic relief throughout the film as well. But continue.
Just going to the second point again, like the song Redbone, It's like stay woke, and then like the movie is called Get Out.
Red Bones is just to be referred to like light skinned people, but it's just a different shade of black. My third point, when they was talking with each other, I think her name was Anne, and the main character, she was calling him chocolate. Like black people are referred to as a delicacy. Like
Which character was this? Was this the older lady?
no, it was the girlfriend.
And the main
Oh, the
character
girlfriend's
in the
name
opening
is
scene,
Rose Armitage.
Rose.
Yeah, her
Mm.
name is Rose.
Rose called the main character Chocolate, and I was just like, okay. I literally kept pausing the movie, and I'm like, okay, boom, 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 boom. But yeah, that's my third point. Like, that's how that's my first like, okay, I know where this is going.
Oh, that was like an orange flag. It was like an orange flag.
Yeah.
Akira, you can go. You can go now. Yes.
Those are some dope points. I wanted to piggyback off. This goes into one of my points as well, just to piggyback off what you said. Basically, it's the human trafficking part. Like the way the woman, like you said, when you was referring to us being as a delicacy and all those things. Like it's true. It's like the fetishization of black people and things of that nature. Like the older woman, I don't remember her name. I'm not sure if that's the name you just said,
The older
but
woman,
she
like
was
the
the one.
mom.
Yeah, ish.
The one who
And
did
she was
okay, you're talking about the one who did the hip, like or the older woman with the white man or with the black man.
the older woman with the black man, because you remember she was the same one that was in the when he got into the house. He introduced himself, and she was sizing him up, touching his arm, trying to feel how almost like how tender his meat is or how tender his body, just to feel and things like that. Yeah, so that's like I've seen these things happen, and when these things happen before the movie, expose that stuff. You would question these things happening, and you wouldn't really take no notice of it. It's just one of these things happen, and it's something that not probably that has happened to a lot of like males or just black people in general over the years, and not for anything of it. So the movie highlighting that is a very good thing at the same time, as well as the what they call it the bid when they was bidding.
Right.
They were bidding people, and they was trying to sell him to the other people and so on and so forth. And it's like it's nuts, but let me hold my tongue there.
I'm gonna
Next one.
piggyback off of what you guys both said, and we're gonna really highlight and focus on the fetishization of black men. And I feel like people don't talk about this enough, simply because we don't consider the sexualization of the black man to be a danger or important, because we put women on a pedestal.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna get a lot of women mad, because they're gonna assume that I am just being on the man side of things. But for people who don't know, I'm androgynous. 1, I'm bisexual. 2, and I try not to be sexist. So for the people who are truly non-biased when it comes to gender, you will feel me, understand me, overstand me, and understand me. Other you guys who are posers, you guys will be very, very tricky. When it comes to the sexualization of black men, I feel like obviously we know it did start in slavery, because we were not viewed as human. And I told you guys one of my downloads were the fetishization of the black DNA / the code. So it's not just the build or the form; it's the athleticism, the power, so to speak, the slang, the walk, everything that embodies a quote unquote black man is fetishized, correct? And in this movie, it is assumed that it can be worn, or it can be just taken, in a sense. And a lot of things have been taken from the black man, correct? So a lot of the times, as we go on in life, when things are always taken from us, we tend to take back. So that just kind of circles around as far as what's going on now in the world today, as far as the loneliness epidemic. I feel like it is kind of switching from the men, how it used to be the men a few years ago. I think it is going to be only women. I believe that the loneliness epidemic will be catered to women. Like, women are going to be more lonely for a few years, simply because the matriarchy is coming up and we're heavily sitting in there. But there's an imbalance in those scales, because again, we are taking something. We are taking some form of power back, which is why even a matriarchy is coming to overshadow a patriarchy. And but yeah, I'm not gonna get too deep. We're gonna keep going in a circle. So Cruising, you can go ahead and go off the next 3 of your notes.
I bet. So I'm still in the opening thing.
You're good.
And in the hallway, just going to like quick numerology. There's scissors on a door on the next door neighbor's door, which like symbolizes like the next movie. But it says
Wait, say that again.
the scissors on the door next to his door.
Because you're peeping the little what are they called?
Easter eggs.
Not called bunny rabbits. They're called something with Disney Channel.
Easter eggs.
You said what?
Easter
eggs. Yes, correct. Oh my gosh. Okay. Which one came out first, Get Out or Us?
Get Out.
Okay.
Get Out.
Insane. Okay, I never peeped that, so I'm glad you said that.
And the digits on the door said 201, and then it was corny, but it was the 3 of us making this. So 2 and 1 goes into 3, so you know that goes into Trinity. And 208 is his door, like was the main character's door. So 208 goes into
10.
either 10, which is 1, or it goes into 6, which is my life path. So
Wait, how does it go into 6?
Because you can either deduct or you can add.
So are you adding? How are you adding it? Break it down.
No, like 2 and 8. 2 minus 8 is 6.
Oh, you're doing
and then 8
2
plus
minus 8.
Yeah.
I always add 2 plus 8, 10, and 1.
I do both.
I got you though. That's a different way of looking at it though.
Yeah, and then that's why I seen it though. I was just like, oh shit, okay. So I was like kind of destined to watch this movie. But that's like a Leo thing to do. And his girl, number 5 is his girl resembles an industry handler, because I'm very like in the music. Like,
wait, say that again.
Like his girlfriend Rose, just on how she talks and how she was ordering him around. It was very like a handler, like these forced relationships in the industry.
I speak.
But even, and then point number 6, it was she was the driver and he was in the passenger side, so he's not in control, she's in control.
I'm gonna pause you right there. As you both know, I can be a tad bit masculine sometimes, but I'm working on my femininity. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I see those edges.
I'm not even talking about the
Oh no.
I'm just talking about how I interact with men, because I should be the definition of what men should run away from on the outside. Like, if you see me drive, my hand is outside the window. Just run. Like I don't. I like to drive the boat. Anyway, continue. Just continue. I'm sorry.
Wait, no. My bad.
Okay, go ahead. Finish your last note, I believe.
I can add one more, but that was my last one.
Well, yeah, add one more.
All right, 7. Goes into like his mirror getting hit by the deer. It goes to show that like going back to my main point, that he's blind.
Wait, when he got hit when he hit the deer, and then did he hit the deer and then he got pulled over, or he pulled over and then he hit the deer?
They hit the deer, the mirror, and his light went out, and then his mirror went out, but her side mirror was still on, and her light was still on.
The detail, bro, I'm so.
No. Well,
yeah. How many times you watched this?
This is my first I just kept
First
pausing it, and I was
time.
just like, oh shit.
This was a faded thing for him. This is his show for real. Like what?
Nah, but I took film class when I was like back in high school, so
Okay.
this is like,
Oh, so
yeah,
you got
this is like a
you pay attention to detail like that,
No,
huh?
for real.
yes, sir.
When he said something about the scissors in the beginning, I was like, oh, okay. It's one of them videos, right?
I love
The
So with
show
that, Kita, and go, you're next, okay?
was in the police station. Do you remember that scene?
yeah, that shit
At
was
the
funny.
end,
Not near the end, near the end. That's before
When
like
they were
everything
making fun
popped
of
off.
him.
Yeah, yeah, and they're making fun of him. And to me, that highlights like when he's trying to talk to the woman about of his friends in
A
danger, so on
bird
and
just
so
flew by
forth.
my window.
And she's she takes the piss out of him, laughing and yada yada yada. To me, what that highlights is like the black distrust and not understanding our own plight amongst each other.
I forgot to write
So it's
the
more
point on that.
that's that
like,
apathy shit. That
mm,
apathy, the lack of sympathy, and the disregard for like you said in the beginning, the cry wolf, but also the obliviousness of the human nature.
yeah, exactly. And it's almost to the point where it's the same point that people keep, well, not people, most people find today is like if it comes from one of our own mouths, most of our people don't take what we say seriously unless it comes from someone else outside of us. And it's
Yes,
like
because we don't take
so
ourselves seriously because it's
seriously.
encoded in the trauma that we've been.
Yeah.
And you have a different. I'm not saying you have a completely different, but you have a slightly different point of view when it comes to your Black history. Because I'm not saying you because you have spent time in America, but you also have um the experience of being in the UK. So I feel like maybe racism is actually viewed a little bit different over there. If not, can be a tad bit harsher nowadays anyway. I'm not saying it's
People be knowing where they
harsher,
come
but like
from
it's
though.
in certain. I just feel like it's different in some way, shape, or form. Everywhere you go, it's gonna be displayed somehow different. So can you explain how you've experienced racism
Uh,
in the UK?
I experienced racism in the UK and in America in both ways. My actual first experience from racism was from a Chinese woman on a bus as a kid. And
Excuse
I was like a little, I don't even remember how old, probably like 5, something like that. And
Mm-hmm.
this was in the UK, by the way. So I got on the bus and I sat next to her. She picked up her, sorry about that. She picked up her purse and then looked at me and was like, pew, pew, pew. And I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? As a kid. So apparently she was like, pretend spitting on me, but she wasn't actually spitting on me. And she's like, black, black, black. And I'm thinking,
And you're
what?
a kid.
And I'm a kid, you know what I'm saying?
Go to
And she
hell.
got off the next,
I'll be sending everybody to hell. She can go to hell too. Sorry.
she got off the next stop, waited at the bus stop. And as we was going by, she was looking at us outside. And she was just like waving up her fist, going like that, like she's going to do something, you know what I'm saying? But racism in the UK is very, it's to me, having to experience both in both ways, they're similar, but very subtle changes. For example, like it's very in your face in both worlds. Like when you go on the street or someone being blatantly rude in the establishment, if you're trying to get food at a shop or something like that, them refusing to serve you, or if you're waiting at a bus stop, the bus driver will just drive past you to be late for
Nigga, is
work or
this Jim
something like that.
Crow? Sorry. Sorry.
So like it's not it's cool. It's just you know, from both worlds is there's a lot of similarities. Very a lot, but also
I want to
different.
pause you.
It's
I
a
want to
very
pause
small
you
world.
because I just find it very crazy how the person you experienced racism from was Asian. I'm not saying I'm surprised, but I find it to be crazy because that silence was very loud. I'm not gonna say too much, but it's just there are certain people of different cultures that hate Black people, and I get it because probably what they see on the media.
Basically.
Let me not then project how they see us, and let me not say some racist shit right now or some prejudice shit right now because I had a few of them in my head. And I was like, I find it funny how, and like I'm trying to do better in life, so I'm gonna actually we're gonna scratch that because God was like, Anyway, but I just find that funny. I just find that very, very funny because it's like everybody wants to be so close to whiteness, but you're not fucking white. And you'll never get the pass. Like, be so for real, bro.
Oh man, tell me
man.
about it.
All right, so I like, child, like you just doing the most. I done close my window. Like
I got
y'all been mowing
like
lawns all morning. It's the afternoon.
That means I was about to say something, and I didn't even say it.
You said what?
Chris, you
That means I was about to ask something, but that means I didn't have to say it. I'll take that confirmation.
Okay. So I so I did send myself some clips that I'm going to show you on my iPad, and you guys can tell me what y'all think or what you
can't see shit.
What'd you say?
I cannot see shit. Remember that.
Oh,
But I say you want to try backing out
leave
and
and
coming
come
back
back. Leave and
Yeah,
come
let
back.
me leave and come back.
I forgot. You can't see shit.
in? But he was definitely doing this thing.
He was.
Yeah.
Actually, might be very spiritually significant how he literally cannot see the live. It's almost like we're his eyes. Can you see us?
Yo.
Nope.
All right, so I said this might be spiritually significant. You're gonna be, I guess, we're your eyes.
I'll take that.
Okay. So I'm gonna still show it on the screen. Obviously, when you watch it back on YouTube, you're like, "Oh my gosh!" But you're gonna hear the clip, so you'll still hear the dialogue. So I feel like that still be significant. Us both will just see the visual and the audio. Okay, I'm just gonna play it. Click the link. Wait a minute, nigga. Let me not say nigga because Nyaka. All right.
Sometimes it just comes out, y'all.
Do. All right, let's I think it's loud
Don't
enough.
be
All
here.
right.
Fair skin has been in favor for the past couple of hundreds of years, but now the pendulum is swung back. Black is in fashion. Oh. Fair skin has been in favor for the past couple of hundreds of years, but now the pendulum is swung back. Black is in fashion.
Who wants to go first? Anyone?
Anyone.
I'll
Okay.
go because I'm blind watching the movie. Like when I was first watching that scene, and can you just say that quote one more time to me? You said the pendulum swung back.
For the past couple of hundreds of years, but now the pendulum is swung back. Black is in fashion.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So like going into the movie blind, basically, like everybody wanted to be white in a way, but now like everybody wants to be like, you know, black.
The people who don't want to be black, they want to be melanated.
But
They don't want the black experience. They don't want everything that comes with that. They want to pick and choose what they want, like it's an avatar to the situation. Go ahead.
I was gonna say more so they want to sculpt their body after us type shit. Almost like going back to like I'm not sure if it's Genesis, but to be like made in our image in a way. That's what like I took from it, and then in that party they was all wearing black suits. So
And we're all wearing black now.
oh oh wow.
Okay, Akira, any words from you?
Could you explain the question again from the beginning? About
all right.
what I think of, is it what I think about that quote?
Fair skin has been in favor for the past couple of hundreds of years, but now the pendulum is swung back. Black is in fashion.
Black.
All right, go ahead.
What I gather from that is like it said, everyone wanted to be white back in the day, regardless. It just is what it is. Sorry, niggas wanted to be white, people wanted to be white, is what it is. And the thing is that what came with wanting to be white was the fact that it came with status. This quote unquote attention to being white is close to being godly and cleanly and things of that nature and so on and so forth, and some sort of superiority was pushed into there, you know what I'm saying, whether that would be we didn't, whether that we were attacked for our own hair, skin color, how big our nose was, or how big our lips was, or how wide it is, or so on and so forth. Whatever it was, these were the things that would make us want to not like ourselves and want to be the other people, the other group. And for him to say now black is in fashion, you see that from the whole switch around. So it's like the tables, them tables, they'll always keep turning. So it's like
The pendulum.
the switch around. The switch around is now that, okay, we're highly favored in music, we're athletic, we have style, aka fashion, and so on and so forth. And we're pre-hit today with all the rage within media and stuff. So that's why they're always looking at us, because we dominate sports, these fields. And whenever you look to someone who's the best in these fields, you always see a black face. So he's like, blacks in fashion, because we acknowledge, before we were ignorant to your way, to your to your talents, that we were ignorant to your talents and we downright hated it. Now it's more like they've wised up over the years, and they are more in support of our talents in order to pimp us out. Kind of reminds me of Kendrick Lamar's album, To Pimp a Butterfly. So it's basically they've gotten smarter over the years, and they thought, okay, instead of using blind hatred, we'll just model ourselves after them and make
Beat them, join them type of energy, basically. All right, I'm gonna toggle us back into the spiritual aspect and kind of exit the social aspect of it. This movie, again, I'm gonna say, like I said in the beginning, was released February 27th, 2017, and as you know, February 27th would be Pisces season. February 24th will be Pisces season. And I don't know who's a Pisces in here. Like, I just don't know. Like,
I wonder who is.
I wonder who's a Pisces in here. Like,
I think myself knows.
It is a Pisces boy.
Oh shit.
He said, I think it's my
Hey, don't worry about me.
This guy.
I'm crying. Yeah,
Mad
we
innocent.
both have Pisces in our chart, but
Nobody
his
was
son is a
saying
Pisces.
anything.
That is, I don't know why that was so funny. Okay, all right. So if we don't know,
Dual star sign here.
Who?
Me. Moi ce soir.
What just happened?
I told you this a time ago. I told you this.
What was the question? I'm so confused.
No, I said I'm a dual sign, if you remember.
You are a dual sign. You're what and what?
Aries.
Yeah, we did discuss this because of my AriesMoon. But this movie was released in Pisces season, and if anybody doesn't know, Pisces represents the moon, and the moon represents secrets, illusions,
water,
what
fire,
else?
steam.
You said what?
I said water and fire is steam.
More like water, I think. Yeah.
Oh, he's talking about the combination of the two. Yeah, but yeah, Pisces it does water. And because Pisces represents the moon, the way the moon creates tides in the ocean. So the human body is made up of what percentage of water again?
90.
So the moon has heavy effects on human behavior, whether people want to admit that or not. Like, if you look up just historically about what's happened on full moons, what y'all be doing at these fucking parties when they be on full moons.
Oh, man.
Women's periods get synced up to the moon. Animals tend to act crazy during certain moon cycles. There's blood moons, there's worm moons, there's freaking wolf moons. There's different names for the moon. There's eclipses. So the moon is very, very quote unquote important to the astrological, but the spiritual essence of the human experience. Unfortunately, they are saying that the quote unquote moon is fake, but they're saying everything is fake at this point. I don't give a fuck. It still affects us. Okay.
Yeah, there's two things they say. They either say the moon's either a hologram, or the moon. It's either the moon is fake, it's a hologram, or it doesn't belong to us, and it was another another planet's moon that wasn't originally on.
Yeah.
One of those.
Or they're saying the moon walking wasn't real, which I honestly, the way we be doing these green screens, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be fucking surprised if that was
Oh, that
fake.
ain't touched
Yeah.
moon.
With the firmament, I'm like,
Mm.
I'm
They
still
haven't.
like,
Wait,
I lose and find
what?
my. I said with like me like believing in like the firmament, it's a whole kerfuffle. I feel.
It's basically
Before we
a
continue,
dome
I'm gonna ask an annoying question: is the Earth flat or round?
flat.
Both.
Both
Both of them.
We're on a plane.
flat.
Like we're on a
Yeah.
plane, and then like we're just surrounded by space. Like
It's gonna piss so many people.
Minakir.
yeah, in fact, it's both. Like you might want to talk about it.
You know,
Like
bro. Does this be like? I don't even want to say it. These are conversations I'd rather have in my person because I could go
Yes,
off.
because this is gonna. I just wanted to ask because I knew it was gonna piss some people off. Anyway, that was the Zodiac when it was released, but it was released in 2017. Does anybody know what they were doing, where they were at, what they were experiencing in the year of 2017? What the hell? I'm crying. Stop, my man, with that.
he said, get out.
Sorry, y'all. Somebody
He
was calling me.
screamed his bull.
Yo, guys.
Excuse me.
Okay.
He was going in there. Let me say
You
that.
said what?
He said, get
Not.
out.
I'm going to repeat my statement. This movie was released in the year of 2017. So can anybody pinpoint where they were at in 2017, what they were experiencing, how old you were, etc., etc.?
I can go first.
Mm-hmm.
Little Uzi album, his best album. Little Uzi's best album, Love Is Rage 2. And I started college.
Get a mute.
Hold on. Yeah. Yes. Hello.
Nope.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, I get a mute. It doesn't matter, just mute. Got them off.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
My bad.
just in the background. I was crying. But go ahead and continue. Where were you at in 2017? The significance.
I started college.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How old were you? 18, 19, 18?
I was 18,
Mm-hmm.
18, 19, 18, 19.
Mm-hmm. And what was your first year freshman experience of 2017? What was experiencing that? Because that's like a year away from the best year of everyone's life, 2016. So how was 2017?
It was like the best. It was like it was a great feeling. Like the music was great. Like I met a great person. Even like, and it's funny how like you're talking about this now because like I kind of like stopped like dealing with the person like just recently, like this year at least. Yeah, like I met like this dope ass person that I met through college, and yeah, my whole world changed in 2017.
Interesting. Okay, I know you're highlighting the good parts of
I,
this relationship, but were there any
I didn't say
shadow
that.
aspects
I
that?
didn't say it was good, but I said my whole world changed.
Okay, all right. Can you, not to
Wow.
be too
My
specific
bad,
or
my
not to get
bad.
too much in your business,
Mhm.
how did this relationship change your world, and how did this relationship almost reflect back to you parts of your shadow self you needed to heal?
Um, the relationship showed me that like who I thought I was, trying to like bring myself out to the world was wasn't who I really thought I was.
Mm-hmm.
Like who I thought I was like who I really am, and what I was in 2017 was an unhealed person.
I'm sorry.
Like
What is wrong with Akita?
nah, but like in 2017, like she was just like very unhealed. But like I didn't realize I was unhealed, so I was just like getting myself into mad shit, and I just I found a person that met me at like a certain level that upgraded me, that introduced me to the outside world because I wasn't really like traveling at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say the main benefit was the relationship opened me to the world because I wasn't fucking with the world at all.
All right. Yes, mommy. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I love you. I'm going to stop everyone because we actually have 15 minutes left because it's about to be an hour. Before I show the rest of the clips, I'm going to draw some cards I made. They're just cards with literal only one word on the front and back. So we're going to see what Spirit has for us today. Only a quick little jump. So let me see. Hold on now. Well, I just started. Hold on now. Man, hold on. Spirit.
1 second.
The first word is seasonal. Let's get another one. Oh, wait.
Oh,
The
that's
second
allowed.
word is low. The third word is manipulation.
Mm.
The fifth word is allowed.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do one more word. And it's funny, we got codes. Okay, so I'm going to arrange this in a way Spirit's going to talk to us. It's almost like probably a sentence. Seasonal, low, manipulation, allows, codes. Interesting.
Manipulation allows seasonal codes.
Oh, okay.
And low.
And what would you, and low, so lower self.
Oh, low codes.
So
So
seasonal
shadow
low.
codes, because your
Low.
shadow is from your lower self, so to speak. Okay, so what do you guys think about this?
About
What
seasonal low
I forgot. I
manipulation.
can't see. Can you see?
Me can't see, no.
Okay, so it says manipulation allows seasonal codes, and then the bottom card says low, so lower self.
Mm.
What do you get? What do you guys get from this? Who wants to go first?
Sorry. Seasonal manipulation. Oh. I gotta digest it. Give me a moment.
I'm gonna go first, okay? So manipulation, as in, when I think of the word manipulation, I think of just the word as a whole, because manipulation is not good nor bad. We manipulate energy every single day.
Right.
And that is some form of magic in a sense. And if you think about magic, that is fire energy. In the tarot, so wands. So we use our magic when allowed, because we need permission to access certain things. I kind of don't. I discuss it a lot with, like, as far as having permission to manipulate energy or to get into these realms or doors within our soul, or with other people's soul, or with other realms. I feel like we do need some sort of permission. People forget that, because that's how you got all these scandals when it comes to people playing with these fucking Ouija boards and fucking up their whole entire bloodline and shit. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying? Like,
man.
we need
No.
always need permission from Spirit and from the Most High himself, herself, itself, because people just love to jump the motherfucking gun, but nobody likes it when the rabbit has one. Anyway,
I see.
the next word was seasonal codes. So, and I put the number 5 on there because 5 represents change. So manipulation allows seasonal codes. So what do you get from that?
What I get. Sorry.
You go ahead.
Did you want to go, bro?
Yeah, go ahead.
What I get from seasonal codes is something like, for example, like the seasons of the weather, summer, winter, spring, fall, and so on and so forth. It's a bit like chakra alignment.
Mm-hmm.
So through each season pertaining to weather is a season that you then allow yourself to manifest or, hone your chakra point. So in one season might be your lower half first. Well, that's where you start as the base. And then you will slowly move up the line, because it starts from the bottom, then you go up. So that's what I get from seasonal. Every season accounts to every chakra point in your body.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't want to jump the gun. I'm not sure if
You can jump
I wanted to
the
say
gun
something
because I
about
just
allow.
said it. You can jump the gun, rabbit. You go ahead.
So allow to me, because I've been walking in a lot of different spaces, like for instance graveyards, and very like outside in the wilderness and things that have a lot of atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, it seems like, and especially in the timing I go like very out at night, like so for example, the witching hour and whatnot.
Yes,
And
for sure.
I would ask the spirits. I remember my brother and my mom talking to me about asking spirits to allow you through certain parts of the earth. So whenever you go to a certain place, instead of just walking on it, you say, "Thank you. I hope I'm not trespassing to wherever
Okay,
spirit
I'm gonna
that."
stop you right there. This movie was about trespassing. Trespassing. They ignored the sign because by the end of that movie, what happened? Anybody wants to state what by the end of this movie what happened?
True,
Anyone?
you can go deep.
Shit, I was too busy celebrating.
Go
I was
ahead.
Yeah,
I was like,
guys.
hell yeah, nigga, hell yeah. Why nigga he got away from me? No, but like, I was just I was too busy caught up in like what was happening with
Yeah.
like the whole situation of the suspense and everything. It was my first time being watched. Yeah, it was
Okay.
my first time watching it. Yeah.
I'm
So
going to play the rest of these rest of these clips. But the last clip I'm going to show you guys is the director's alternate ending of the movie. I've watched this a few years ago, so if you guys are interested, stay tuned. I'm going to play this clip real quick because this was very significant. And it's kind of sad, though. It's when he's talking to the blind man.
Used to dabble myself.
In photography.
Wilderness, mostly. I submitted to Nat Geo 14 times before realizing I didn't have the eye.
And he's blind! I'm sorry.
Shit. I know. Life can be a sick joke. One day you're developing prints in the dark room, the next day you wake up in the dark. Genetic disease. Shit ain't fair, man. Oh, you got that right. Shit ain't fair.
Kitty, you go first because you're the only one in the dark right now, so go ahead.
It just made me this. I don't know. Just automatically for organ harvesting. You
Yeah.
know, I think it also reminds me of that incident with a kid that went into the gym and he found rolled up in the mat
Oh,
and things
oh
like that.
my gosh. I'm
It made me
sorry.
think of that.
I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. That kind of reminded me of this one cold case. I don't know if it's a cold case, but the remains, this is a trigger warning. The remains were found in the Hello Kitty bag.
Ooh.
Yikes!
It was like
Damn.
it was stuff in the Hello Kitty plush. Like it was like, that's some dark stuff we don't have to get into because my visualization is very on point and I can always feel it and visualize these things. I'm very energy sensitive, so we're not gonna. Oh goodness gracious! All right, and we're gonna play what Akita was playing in the background. All right, Cruise, go ahead.
Go ahead, bro.
All right. I like what I wrote is just basically I have to
You listening?
catch up and everything. Freaking not that.
He's blowing me right now.
No, because like it goes to the blind man too.
No,
'Cause I'm just trying to piece
he's
it
blowing me
together.
with this
Oh
picture, bruh. Like what? Be so free.
no, freaking So basically, like he's talking to a blind man, and that symbolizes him being blind.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like a reflection of him.
Oh, because he doesn't know what's about to happen.
Exactly. So
Oh,
the blind man is basically warning him, like, yeah, you know,
yeah,
shit sucks, huh?
I do. Yeah, correct.
But yeah, like after the camera flicks, um, he stops being a blind man, and then he like becomes himself.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we just seen right there with like his nose bleeding. He was like, get out, get out. So like that happened right after the scene. That's what I got from it. It was just like an awakening, like
Ooh.
like certain certain people's spirits can just bring light to your eyes.
Mm-hmm. And
You just had
sometimes
like
God will speak to
certain
people and they don't even mean to say it. Like, you just need the message.
Yeah. It's
right,
All right,
yeah.
so I'm gonna stop you right there because we do have 4 minutes left. So I'm gonna play this last clip. This is the alternate ending that Jordan Peele decided not to put in the movie. Because you know how when they release movies, they invite people to the shows to watch it early. So I
Mm-hmm.
believe there were probably a section of people who actually saw this alternate ending was probably fucking disappointed as hell because he kind of probably wanted it to be kind of more celebratory at the end, having a quote unquote happy ending. But this is what the alternate ending was going to be. The upcoming season of Love Island USA. What do you see? Let's see. I'm fed up. Oh my gosh, this is so hot. Wait. Okay, all right. On the Peacock. All right. Here is the alternate ending. We're gonna be ending just one time.
The fuck? I'm gonna pause it right there because I'm going to put the iPad on the stand and I'm gonna so we don't get the glare of the phone. But how do you think of that so far? Because I know y'all saw the lights. I know y'all peeped the red and blue lights. Who's y'all?
Oh, wait, I forgot Akita can't see. That's none of my business though. Anyway. Letting either of you speak on that. I'm going to speak a little bit on that, but I'm also going to leave the imagination to the crowd when I watch this. Me personally, feel like that was the real ending, and everything else was a mirage, and he was actually still in the sunken place.
Couldn't have said it better.
Like, what if he never got out of the sunken place, and he was fighting while he was still trying to get out, right?
Mm.
After being on the ground strangling her and him getting arrested, they did a partial body jump, almost and there's not full control, but there's a white man in him somewhere, and they're both in jail. I feel like that was the real ending, and the ending that they showed us was
That's
just
interesting.
sugarcoat shit, because this is what really would have happened in real life.
Yeah.
right.
But you gotta, make people feel good at the end of the movie.
Yeah. All right.
So.
Well, I just want to say I love y'all so
Or you
much.
might have
And
that one good ride or die friend that might just
no, for real. I really want to say I love you guys
kill
and
your
thank you for helping me create the first episode of this, because honestly, if you guys don't know, I'm speaking to the audience, y'all. If you guys don't know, that the timing of that is insane, because that's literally what happened in the beginning of this freaking live.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, interesting. And okay.
I know.
I just want to say thank you for coming, and two, for people who don't know, the fact that this made it out the group chat is insane. The fact that this made it out the group chat is insane, because we've been playing this for how many months? Maybe a month?
Mm-hmm.
Happened a month ago or something like that.
Probably a good month and a half.
Yeah. And I honestly almost gave up hope, but then I feel like when we got the separate group chat just for this, I was like, okay, it's gonna work. It's just gonna take a little less Black people timing, and we're gonna get through it.
Basically.
I want to say God bless you guys. If you guys want to end in a prayer at all, let me know.
I'm down.
Yes.
For whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, dear God, thank you for these two for existing. Thank you for their strength. Thank you for their honor. Thank you for their capability of doing the inner work. Thank you for their capability of being themselves in a world full of fake and faux. Thank you for my spirit family. Thank you for the audience. Thank you for the world I live in today. And thank you for my above and below. Thank you for my left and right. And I love you, Jesus Christ. And we are lifted. We are gifted. Y protegido siempre. Ashe, ashe. In Jesus' name we pray. Inshallah, all that. Amen.
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 Take the power,